Hi, this is Charter Local Edition Northwest. Today we're in Yakima. I'm Dana Cowley and I'm your host for today's discussion. My guest is Carmen Mendez. She's the Executive Director of Safe Yakima Valley. And Carmen, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Your organization is relatively new, and for the viewers who haven't heard of it before, can you tell us about it?
Yes, so Safe Yakima Valley started in 2006, and it started with a group of business leaders who were really concerned about the crime in our city, and they decided to get together and really try to change what was going on. And so they gathered at the local YMCA, and there was elected officials and business owners who just wanted to really stop the crime activity in the Yakima Valley and really take our neighborhoods back.
So from the time you started, what are your biggest accomplishments?
One of our biggest accomplishments yet is the fact that just this last week, the FBI released its yearly statistics, and in 2013, crime has gone down to 50% since 2005, and that's huge. And we can't take all the credit for this crime reduction. We really attribute to being able to collaborate with different organizations like the faith community, the police department, and other organizations.
I've never even heard of a community cutting their crime by 50%. That is phenomenal.
Yes, it's really good news for the community, and being able to change people's perspectives is a big part of what we're trying to do.
Well, you mentioned some of the organizations that you team with and how that's successful. Can you elaborate and go into more about how you achieved that amazing goal?
Yes, so to give you an example, this year we were able to fund our bait cars, and when you think of bait cars, the city of Yakima is the only city or county that is still using bait cars to be able to get auto thefts to bait into the car. And so that's something that we were able to help an organization like the police department and also the sheriff's department, and they were able to make 6 arrests over a 5-month period, which is huge.
So basically they put the bait cars out, leave them running, assuming that someone's
Correct.
trolling around to hop in, then they hop in and take off.
Strategically place the cars and leave the keys, they leave it unlocked, and they're able to then wait a couple hours, and then sure enough somebody will take the car.
And you also mentioned that you work with the faith organizations. Yakima is a large Catholic organization, lots of Christians active in many religions. How do you tap into that resource?
Correct. So we have different action teams. One of our action teams is called Faith and Families Communities. And so it's really important for us to be able to get into the faith communities and be able to partner up with them. This spring we were able to, through the faith community, volunteers, we had over 500 volunteers show up to clean one of our most dangerous parts of town, and they just showed up wanting to help, and that was really nice. And we were able to give that part of town a neighborhood revitalization by taking tires, appliances, and everything. We had 4 40-ton, garbage containers.
Wow.
From within 2 hours.
That's quite a before and after picture.
Oh, it really was. It was amazing.
Well, that kind of touches on, you also have another group that does nothing but just community work, and you go provide good service. And
correct.
Tell us what your folks are working on for this year.
Yes, so we have our community and what our communities team, and what that does, it's called communities and drug-free communities, actually. And what we do is try to engage youth and teach them about the consequences of using drugs, especially after the legalization of marijuana, which it's something that we've been completely against even before it passed. And also alcohol and tobacco, they're huge. And one of the things that we've helped them or educate them is going to the mini marts, and the state law only allows you to have 4 alcohol ads at the stores, and a lot of these stores where kids are passing by had over 20 alcohol ads on the outside. So after every additional ad after 21, the kids are increased chances by 10% to drink alcohol. So yeah.
Thank you for coming and sharing these good things, and I wish you the best of luck in the new year with all your accomplishments. It's so nice to meet you and visit with you. And thank you for watching. This is Carmen Mendez. I'm Dana Cowley, and this is Charter Local Edition Northwest.